Hey there, guys, Darkbender. Well, is that the first time I've been Hey guys, Darkbender here? That's the first time I've done that in the Fate series in a long time, I think. Um, no, no. Did I seriously record the whole last episode? Hang on. I can't. Well, it's just so hard. I don't get why the full screen doesn't really work for Stay Night. It works just fine on everything else. Basically, I have to go full screen after I've already adjusted it. Gosh darn it, dude. And then now it's giving me like this tiny little window, but I can't go out of the. I don't know if it. I don't think it's. Oh, I think that this is more of a Fate problem more than an OBS issue. Granted, I only have to do all this chicanery because of OBS, and what I mean by that is I have the black screen issue, which if you use OBS, you know what I'm talking about. But for this time, I just can't fix it. So I constantly have to be adjusting sizes, which makes recording a little annoying. Anyways, last time we made a battle plan to beat Berserker after he killed Archer. And Archer was able to take out a couple of his lives, but he still has a few left. So, we're gonna try and take care of those. With that being said, let's just jump into it. We reach an open clearing in the forest. The sun is rising and the forest is darkened by the morning mist. Compared to the inside of the dense forest, this place has an open view. Tosaka, this place is okay, right? Yeah, it meets several conditions, but I don't know about the view being so open. There aren't many escape routes for you or Saber. She's such a perfectionist, considering even the escape routes. I mean, that's just good planning. I don't know if that's being a perfectionist. Let's look for another place. We should have time. Tosaka re-enters the forest. Yo, is that the first time we've seen that side view of Saber? But Saber stares into the distance and doesn't move. Saber, what are you doing? If we don't hurry, Iliasville will... She's already here. Yeah. Saber was looking up at him. I feel a chill. I can't forget it I can't forget it since I felt it once already. I can't even see him or feel his presence, but this pressure on my body must be because of him. Oh, that actually looks pretty cool. Oh, that's creepy. Found you? Should I add some reverb to my voice? No, I don't think that'll sound too good. A girl's voice echoes through the forest, beyond the mist. From inside the forest far away, something black comes straight for us. Hold on, I'll be there to kill you soon. Is it because we're in a clearing under the open sky? I feel like Ilya is talking to us while looking down from the sky. Crap, she found Shir already. This is bad. This place is too open. Oh, how fast are they going? It won't even take them 2 minutes to get here. Tosaka is flustered. Hey, why are you two so relaxed? I'm telling you this place is bad. You have to go somewhere else. Tosaka takes my hand. But we won't make it. This place is fine. Let's fight here, Tosaka. We're lucky to be able to just fight with the three of us together, so we can't wish for more. Idiot, I'm telling you that's no good. There's too much space here. Saber can't stop Berserker by herself, and you'll be within his range no matter how far away you are. I know you're worried about me, but everyone's in danger now. Besides, there's no escape now, right? That's true, but... It's fine. It's fine with you too, right, Saber? We'll take Berserker on here. Saber nods quietly. Geez, fine. I'll be pissed if you die too easily. She must have agreed as she disappears into the fog. Once she goes into action, she's super fast. She gets away from the clearing and goes up a tree in the forest. They're coming, Saber. Are you ready? You too. Please do not come any closer than you are now. Once the fight starts, I will not let Berserker near you, no matter what. Saber answers in a quiet voice. The fog flickers. From the morning fog, as if black darkness is seeping out, the Mad Warrior appears along with a white girl. I'm surprised. I thought you'd keep running until the very last second. Or have you given up already, brother? There's about 40 meters between us and Ilya. We're facing each other on opposite ends of the clearing. Oh, so Saber's recovered, I see. That's why you stopped running. That's disappointing. It's cute that you think you can win just because of that, but... I'm sorry. Shiro's going to die here. Her laughter echoes through the forest. Does it irritate her? Saber standing beside me is so worked up that she could attack at any moment. Geez, this is boring since you've gotten so quiet. Are you scared of dying? That's a waste. If you beg for your lives now, I might consider forgiving you. Tosaka must have finished climbing the tree. If she's going to place herself, it'll be near the center of the clearing. Nobody would notice if she was right where the branches are overlapping, and that should be strong enough to support her as well. I see. So that's how you're acting. Then I guess there's no point in talking. I'll kill you two and Rin. Hold on. Where is Rin, Shiro? Ilya's tone changes. I guess that was what you expect from Berserker's master. She has a complete understanding of what can be overlooked and what can't be. Tosaka isn't here. She left us behind a long time ago. You guys went your separate ways? Oh yeah. You two would just be a burden to her. She should be able to run away faster by herself. That's right. Knowing her, she should be out of the forest by now. You won't make it even if you go after her now. Is that so? This forest is Ainsburn's boundary field. I can tell who enters and who leaves. No one has left the forest since then. Rin is still in the forest, so I can look for her later. Thank God. If Ilya can only sense the boundaries of the forest, she doesn't know about Tosaka yet. Actually, she completely believed what I said. Ilya is certainly a cold-hearted master. See, well, this is the part where you're like, I try to act surprised, like, wait, why wouldn't she have left yet? And then, like, I mean, maybe that'd be giving it, like, overplaying it, I don't know. But still, can't that cold-heartedness still be recovered? Ilya, I'll ask you one more time before we fight. Won't you stop being a master and stop this battle? I can't. It's my grandfather's command. As long as I have Berserker and the Master of Ainsburn, I have to kill other masters and bring back the Holy Grail. And, besides, I'm the one that should be asking you. I'm the head of Ainsburn, so I won't repeat my words. But I can still listen if you're going to give me a different reply. She has a little hope in her voice. But as long as Saber is beside me, I can't nod to her words. My answer won't change. I'm Saber's master. If you won't stop being a master, I'll defeat you and make you quick. I'll defeat Berserker and make you quit. I declare so while looking at Ilya and Berserker. In that instant, the air in the clearing freezes. I see. Then I'll really kill you. I'll disintegrate you and your conceited thoughts, Shiro. Oh, whoa. What is that? A pattern is appearing on her face. No, it's not just her face. That thing is all over her body. It's a huge command spell, incomparable to the ones we have. What the freak? No more playing around. Go mad, Hercules. A dead voice. As if to answer it, the giant behind her roars. A scream that shakes the earth. The giant screams as if going insane, and its every ability increases as it deforms and swells. It can't be. You are just taking his reasoning away. You have not been using his berserker abilities all these times? Saber's voice is uneasy. It's only natural for her to feel a shudder. Even I, unable to tell how strong a warrior is, can sense that this is not to be messed with. Go! Kill anything that nears you, Berserker! It's an explosive roar. It roars out, not even a howl now, and the giant jumps in. Saber! The silver light dashes forward in reply. Berserker lands at the center of the clearing. A huge body descends, and Saber runs straight for its landing point. The ground... Wait, hang on. Freaking Berserker body bagged us without his Berserker traits activated? Wait, so is that like in the other routes, there are times when he gets like red when they're fighting? Is that what's happening to him now? Because like I said, he like deforms, and I think it said he inflates, but it's like, I don't remember him ever doing that before, but I don't know. Good water. As if stopping a meteor, Saber attacks Berserker. Ooh, ooh. Different CGs! Yo! That is cool. Like, I know like it's super minimalist detail just because of like how far away it is, but that is cool. Oh, that's such a cool picture. It is the return of legends. In this forest filled with the morning mist, the two shadows clash without ceasing. Berserker is just overwhelming. In his horizontal blow, if his horizontal blow is a whirlwind, his ascending blow is a waterfall. If Saber takes such an attack, it would prove fatal even for her. Saber repels such attacks straight on without faltering. Against storm-like blows, she deflects them with all her might. If she doesn't, she will be slashed in half along with her sword. The infinite blows that continue without pause are in fact a blow diverted with all her might. The continuous sound of clashing. Their ranges are different. Their speeds are different. Their strength remaining are too different. The only thing possible for Saber is to smash her sword into the unavoidable attack and stop it from slashing her by offsetting it with her own blow. Yo! To speak metaphorically, Berserker is a broken rock drill. The blade spinning in all directions will mercilessly destroy all that approach. If one reaches out even a little, that's it. One would get entangled in the blade and be shredded into pieces, unable to even run away. A normal human can't go up against such a thing. If approaching it is fatal, you can only run away. But Saber places herself within the blades and does not retreat, so she will be cut down bit by bit. The swords make sparks, and it is only natural for her armor to splinter bit by bit. Excuse me. She is constantly putting herself in fatal situations. I just hold my breath. In ancient times, the heroes that went up against dragons must have all been like her. They know well enough that their strengths are different. But still, they bet on the chance of a lifetime. A great violence surpassing humans. They defend until the opening. They defend until the only opening appears, and many warriors died when no such miracle occurred. Their fight is just that, a dazzling battle that takes my eyes away, but it has only one end prepared with it being Saber's defeat, as she is more hurt by the second. The roar shakes the ground. Berserker's whirlwind cuts through the wind and flings back the defending Saber. Saber's armor chips away with every blow, and as she hits the ground, she charges bravely at Berserker without falling to her knees. But she's already at her limits. Saber's breathing wildly and her movements are slowing down even in my eyes. She's not even trying to create an opening in Berserker. Saber will be slashed by him in a few more blows. Shiro, shoot him! And my clenched fist is a bow. I mean, this one looks like it'll be a bad end. Let's just go right here. I'll provide backup with the bow. The instant Saber is flung away, I fire at Berserker. This won't hurt him, but it should at least take his attention off Saber. Will it? What? The arrow that hits Berserker Temple does nothing. I can't even get his attention. The giant does not block, nor does he even care about my attacks. Shoot him in the eyes! Shoot him in the eyes! That's right, Berserker. Forget about Shiro. We can work on him after we kill Saber. Ilya's laughs echo through the forest. Damn it. I can't do anything. Saber's about to collapse in front of me, and I can't do anything. I am too weak. I can't hurt Berserker no matter what I do. All I'm doing is distracting Saber. Shoot at Ilya, and maybe Berserker will move to defend her? I mean, granted, he isn't more Berserk now, so I don't know if he still has that instinct, but still. A strong blow. Saber, repelling that attack, has her feet driven into the ground up to her ankles. The blows are heavy and fast. The axe sword flying above Saber's head strikes like lightning. The sword shaves off some of her armor as she flings herself away and breaks the ground. I feel like I'll grind my teeth down, Am I unable to do anything after all? I can't protect Saber nor fight alongside her. There's nothing I can do. All I can do is... In that case, at least imagine it. After all, that is the only thing you can do. That guy said so. You do not need outside enemies. For you, the one you need to fight is none other than your own image. That's right. What was he saying? It wasn't his usual harassment. Those words held an importance that I need to understand right now. No, saying that. Weren't all of his words a warning that I shouldn't have ignored? Saber's body is flung away. She didn't jump to get away. She took a blow. That storm-like blow landed right on her side. Saber totters. Concentrating strength into her numb fingers, she faces Berserker again, coughing violently. The giant will not miss the opening Saber has finally shown. Don't. My voice won't reach them. It's useless for me to say anything, and it's useless for me to have a bow mimicking archers. Do I still not understand what I can do? What I should be doing? That's right. What do I need in order to save Saber? A bow won't do. Even a lance won't be able to pierce him. And that doesn't mean I should have the same weapon as the enemy. That giant. To defeat that mountain, I'll need a sword. A sharp and gorgeous sword of the king that'll defeat the enemy in one blow. Like that golden sword so suited to her that I saw in my dreams. My head hurts. Bearing my nausea, I still stare at Saber. But ironically, I feel like I'm going crazier the more I stare at her, about to collapse. Saber and Berserker's movements seem to be in slow motion. Many switches are arranged in a row. Coughing, Saber bends her body in pain for an instant. Berserker smashes down his axe sword with all his might. As if making a line, the firing hammers to move into position one by one. It seems like knocking down dominoes. The triggers are pulled all at once. Saber! Berserker's blow smashes Saber away. It's fatal. Saber's body is split through the waist, and her pieces are thrown into the air. No. That's not right. The only thing flung into the air is Saber's armor. Berserker only smashed Saber's armor. Saber created an opening to make Berserker take a large swing, and Saber charges at top speed using all the energy she has left. The black howl surges out, but he can't retreat from Saber, who's right in front of him. She places both hands on her sword and slashes at Berserker with all her might. I can't believe it. The giant that seemed to be rooted to the ground is smashed back a few meters by Saber's blow. And then... Get back, Saber! The true final attack is executed instantly. She must intend to fire from as close as possible. Tosaka jumps down from the benches high above and throws her jewels as she descends. 9, 8, 7, Still, shipped, bishop, airship, shig. I can't. Listen. Yo, let's go! I apologize to anyone I might have insulted with those words. I tried to pronounce them and then realized how futile it was. A rain of ice rolls down. In it, 3 giant icicles shaped like spears have enough magical energy concentrated in them to blow away a whole Wait, only 3? Did Reen seriously hold back? No! Dodge it, Berserker! Ilya, who's only watching until now, screams. She must have realized how dangerous the attack is, but it's too late. The spear of ice isn't just falling. As it's fired, it's accelerating to skewer Berserker. There's no way he would be able to dodge it. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, a shotgun of ice perfectly coordinated with Saber's desperate attack. Has enough magical energy in it to be able to kill Berserker. But... does he block it? He swings his axe sword through the air. Even as he's pushed back by Saber, he destroys 3 blocks of ice with his quickly readied axe sword. Splashes of blood. Perhaps because he only swung with one arm, The ice is not completely destroyed as it lacerates his arm. Not only that, the ice refreezes on the giant's arm, and it stops its movements completely. But still, it only got one of his arms. What? Saber raises her voice. It's only natural, because Berserker's other arm has grabbed Tosaka's body as she ascended onto him. Tosaka's face contorts in pain. With Berserker's power, it should be no problem for him to crush Tosaka. I didn't mean to click right. Exit menu. I didn't mean to click right. I didn't mean to right click. Gosh darn, I was so panicked I said click right. Tosaka! I run. I don't care if I'm only dragging her down. I don't care if I can't do anything. I won't let him crush Tosaka. Rin! Saber must not have any power left to stand, but she still lifts her body. Tosaka must be in pain as she reaches out with her face downcast. Just as I thought. She smiles and speaks boldly. Yo, look at Rin go, MVP, let's go! Everyone gasped. Saber and I, even Berserker, must have frozen. She's horrible. She knew this was going to happen, yet never told us about it. 'Cause we would have tried to stop her if she did. Berserker puts power into his grip, but it's a second too late. Got you! Yo, there are so many thumbnails! Oh my gosh! That's just what I call, like, the CGs now. Like, that's immediately what I thought of instead of, like, yo, look at all these cool CGs we're getting. It's, look at the thumbnails. Bullets of light are fired. 4 jewels are used. The rapid firing from perfect point-blank range kills the Black Mad Warrior for sure this time. No, it has splendidly, perfectly blown away his life. Did Berserker's head get blown off? Blood splatters over me, and I'm at least 10 meters away. Is this his spinal fluid? I can't be too happy about it when there are other things than blood mixed in with it. But I'm sure it was an overkill. He was a monster. I bet Tosaka would have been crushed if she didn't blow off his head in a single blow. I slow my running steps. Tosaka is still head by Berserker, but the battle is over. Berserker's face is still covered in white smoke. From the smoldering sounds, it must have been a huge explosion. No way. I hear Tosaka's voice. She is looking into the white smoke dumbfounded. Hold on. Is it just my imagination? Berserker's fingers holding Tosaka are digging deeper into her. Tosaka is just staring at the white smoke, but it doesn't last long. The large cloud of white smoke fades away in it. Yo! What the freak, dude? What? He's still alive, but it's okay, how many lives does he have? Granted, I don't know if all of those 4 shots took away a life. Oh, man. In Berserker's face, though it was certainly blown away. Oh. Tosaka's at a loss for words, cowed by the demonic stare. Laughter echoes through the clearing. The silver master controlling Berserker from the edge of the clearing is laughing. I have a better opinion of you now, Rin. Were you to kill Berserker even once? But it's too bad. Berserker won't disappear just from that, because he has a body that won't die unless he's killed 12 times. Killed 12 times? He must have figured out something important from Ilya's words. Tosaka's eyes are strained in faint regret. I see. I should have thought of that as soon as I learned he was Hercules. Hercules should have the bow of Hydra, but he only carried a rock. So his noble phantasm isn't something like that. The symbol of the hero Hercules is... Yes, his body itself is his noble phantasm. You should have known too about Hercules' 12 labors. The Greek hero Hercules overcame 12 tasks to atone for his sins. He became immortal as a reward. You know what that means, right? A stock of lives. Multiple layers of resurrection magic, huh? Yeah, though he can't die easily. He lives through deaths equaling the number of labors he overcame. The curse of immortality. That's Berserker's noble phantasm. God Hand. Do you get it? Berserker died from the attack right now, but he still has 5 more lives. too bad, Rin. Berserker would have just disappeared if he used 5 times the jewels you just used. I can't hear Ilya too well. I see Saber run up to Berserker out of the corner of my eye. Please, run, Rin! She can't really. Saber dashes to her. Tosaka tries to tear off Berserker's fingers. They won't even budge. Then, it's fine, Berserker. You can crush her. The burning eyes glare at Tosaka. Tosaka screams. The giant's finger digs into her as if to scoop out Tosaka's guts. What? What? Is this a bad end? What lies ahead? The inescapable figure of her, miserably crushed? I run. I forget who I'm against or where I am. My mind has already burned up. Well, Ilya said you should have used 5 times the amount that you had. But she used 4. I don't know how many things she has. I don't know the numbers. I figured out the 3 jewels were 3 of her attacks and the bolts were more, you know? Stop! Saber slashes at Berserker. The invisible sword is swung at Berserker's defenseless arm, as if chopping a vegetable. But it has no effect. The sword bounces back. Not only does it not hurt Berserker's arm, but it does not even loosen Berserker's grip on Tosaka. It must be painful for her to even move. Saber swings her sword desperately as blood spills from her mouth. Shiro! Her face freezes as she sees me run up to Berserker. Let her go, you bastard! I smack my bow against his back. The giant does not budge. It must not think nothing of me. My fingers are numb. What kind of body does he have if I, the one doing the hitting, have my hands go numb? Please run, Shiro! Huh? I raise my face at Saber's voice. In that instant, my body flies through the air like a leaf. I drop like a piece of trash. Berserker smacks me with the frozen sword. The bow I instantly blocked with is easily smashed, and I'm thrown so far. I writhe in pain. The breaking sound was not from the bow. One of my arms is bent like a spider's. Breathing hurts so much that I want to smash my lungs up. I can't breathe right from the blood coming up my mouth. I mean, on my throat, but it doesn't matter. Breathing will just make me pass out. I shouldn't be breathing right now. I get up. Right now I have to. I run. It's my turn this time. I'll break his arm and save Tosaka. He must have his eyes on the back of his head, as he swings his sword as if he's flinging away a bug. I can't dodge it. I won't be hit by something frozen, by something swung with a frozen arm. Damn, my body is sinking. It must have scraped my leg. Damn it, don't break my leg when you haven't even hit it. No way. That is enough. Please get away, Master. I can't do that. I won't let Tosaka die. What do I need to save her? A weapon? A blade would be good. At my feet are the remains of the destroyed bow. Above me is the Berserker's sword coming down. I pick up a broken piece. Descending sword. There's no time to think. I channel my magic energy into it. I easily succeed at strengthening it. But the sword comes down. The broken piece is slowly smashed this time. My body, that should have dodged the blow, collapses. So there was no meaning in strengthening such a broken piece. If I'm to do it again, I have to do it from the very beginning. Nothing should be impossible. If there's a model, anyone can imitate it. So I have to repeat the foundation. Composition, work, experience, time, and... The giant turns. I must have decided to kill this annoying nuisance before Tosaka. Raising my body, I glare at the giant. I have no fear. My mind has already burned up. But behind me... Prepared for even her own elimination, Saber's determined to use her own holy sword. Ah! Wait, cancel. I think that's a potential bad end thing. Because we're trying to recreate it. I'll see you guys at the next one. I'm leaving it on a cliffhanger because this episode's really long. Happy 50th episode. That's why I kind of let it go for a while. But this is a little too long. We'll finish this fight in the next one. Bye-bye.